In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to edit the main menu items on a WordPress website. Now, each of our three projects has a main menu associated with it. You can see on the Commuter Services website, the main menu is in this gray area under the logo, and it has not just main menu items, but then drop-down menus with sub pages. The same thing is true of the PRMPT website, which has main menu items and then drop-down items as well. The TDM Pop website only has main menu items. There are no drop-downs. But in either case, whether there are drop-downs or not, and regardless of where they're located on the screen, whether just the very top of the page or in the case of the other two underneath the logo, the items are edited on the same part of the WordPress administrative panel. So I'm going to demonstrate how to edit the menu from the PRMPT website. And so let's go over to that site, and you'll see up here that the name of the website is in the gray administrative toolbar. You'll hover over it, and you'll scroll down to this menus option and click on it. You'll be taken to this screen. Now you'll see all the different options to from that menu listed here on this main section of the screen. And you'll see a lot of different items listed here. Well, each one of those is part of the existing main menu. You'll see some are indented and some are in the are not. Now, the ones that aren't indented, those are the ones that appear on the main menu without having to hover over them to as sub menu items. They're the ones that are listed as the user first gets to the page. And the ones underneath them, indented, are the sub-menu items. And if you wanted to even make a sub-menu, you could, for instance, take this item that's currently a sub-menu under PM requirements and drag it over to here, and now it's underneath the Chapter 14-90 item. But you could also create new main menu items by doing the same thing. You can drag it over to the left and now have a new main menu item. Well, let's say you wanted to delete an item that's currently on the menu. So let's say we want to get rid of the inspections page. So you click on this little arrow right here, and you'll see that right down here there's a red label called remove. You just click on that and it's gone. Now it's important to note that just because you deleted the item from the menu, the page itself was not deleted. It's only been deleted from the menu, so you don't have to worry about that content being deleted. Now, in order to save that change, you will have to go up here to the Save Menu button and click on that, and now the menu has been updated. Now, let's say you want to add a new page to your menu. We can go over to this dialog box over here to the left and see all the pages that have been made for the website. Now you'll have one that's this first tab that says Most Recent. These are your most recent pages that you've created. And so perhaps if it's a new page, that's something that it would show up here at the top. I've actually made a page for this tutorial called New Page for Menu. I will click on the Add to Menu button here below, and it will add it to the bottom of the dialog box. So you'll have to scroll down to the bottom, and if that's where you want it, then that's perfect. It will, if it's down here at the bottom, it will appear at the far right of the website's menu. Let's say for this example that we want it to be nested underneath the maintenance FAQ drop down. So we just drag that to the right a little bit, and now it's indented underneath there, and it will show up when we go back to the page. So let's again click Save Menu. It's both at the top and bottom of the of that screen. And now let's go back to the front end of the PRMPT website. So we go up here to that same dialog box, and now it says View Site as one of the options, as the only option. And we're back here. We can see that the main menu has been changed under PM requirements. There's only 2 options now because we removed one. And then under Maintenance FAQs, we can see that the new page for menu is listed there. Now let's say that the only thing we wanted to change was the name of the menu option, but we don't really want to change the name of the page itself. So for instance, this page, it's PM requirements on the menu. Once you go to the page, says paratransit maintenance requirements. So, you know, it wouldn't have fit very well if it had the full name there, so we abbreviated it. Well, how did we do that? Well, let's go back to the to that menu screen. It's a very simple change to make. Click again on the menu that you'd like. Let's say we want to change the name of About the Program to simply About. We go over back to that arrow and click down. And you'll see this thing called Navigation Label. All you have to do is change it to whatever you want. For this example, we'll just delete a little bit of text. And again, we'll go to Save Menu right here. And once it's saved, let's take a look at what it looks like on the home page. And you'll see that it now says About instead of About the Program. So those are the basics of editing a WordPress main menu.